is 1584. We're in a comfortable room at Tutbury Castle in England, the present abode of Mary Stuart, Queen of Scotland. Years before, with Scotland in religious and political upheaval, Mary had been, probably wrongfully, convicted of murdering her young husband, Darnley. She married her new love, the Earl of Bothwell, and escaped to England, where she sought the protection of Queen Elizabeth. She didn't know that Elizabeth, fearing Mary's possibly legitimate claim to the English throne, pretends that Mary's present imprisonment is only, shall we say, protective isolation. Now, Mary awaits a visit from England's reigning queen.
I have seen but a poor likeness, yet I believe this is Elizabeth.
I am Elizabeth.
I had hoped to see you.
If I've come so doubtful and tardigrade, my dear, it's not for lack of thinking of you.
Have I been so much a problem?
Have you not? When the winds blow down the houses, and there's a great running and arming of men, and a great cry of praise and blame, and the center of all this storm's a queen, she beautiful as I see you are.
You flatter me.
It's more like envy, not flattery. I'm not much older than you, and had looks too once. Believe me, it's envy, not flattery.
Can it be you come to me as a friend?
Would you have me an enemy?
I've plenty to choose among his enemies. And yet, as I see truer, and I think I see truer, and that this may be someone to whom I can reach a hand and feel a clasp and trust it. Oh, if that were so, I have great power to love. Let them buzz forever between us, these men with messages and lies. You will find me still there, smiling, open-hearted, unchanging while these cuspid hills wear down.
Nay, pledge not too much, my dear, for in these uncertain times, it's slippery going for all of us. If you keep your place on this rolling ball, let the mountains slide and slip to the valleys. Put no hand to them, or they'll pull you after.
But does this mean you can lend no hand to me, or I'll pull you down?
It is thus, I say it, if you ruled. Give up the words that go, give up the good faith, the word that goes with the heart that clings to where it loves. Give these up and go where your interest is. And if your interest should change, let your love follow quickly. This is Queen's porridge, and however little she may stomach it, that she has to eat it.
I too, Elizabeth, have read my Machiavelli.
I fear you have too loving a heart, too bright a face to be a queen.
That's not what's charged against me. I've been traduced as a murderess and adulteress. I seek now my freedom, so that I may return and prove in open court and before my witnesses that I am guiltless. You are Queen of England, and I'm held prisoner in England. Why am I held, and who is it holds me?
It was to my interest, child, to protect you, lest violence be offered unto a princess.
Then I ask as a sovereign, speaking to you as an equal, that I be allowed to go and fight my own battles.
Mary, it would be madness if I let you go. There'd be long broils in Scotland again, and great dangers, ripe ones, here to my peace at home. For to be fair to my own people, this must not be.
Now, speak once. You wish me imprisoned? Have we come to that?
It's safer.
And who do you wish to rule in Scotland, if not my Stuart line?
Have I said, my dear, that I'd bar the Stuarts from Scotland, or bar you there, if you were there and reigned there? I say only it were better for both our countries, both our kingdoms, if you remained my guest.
For how long?
Till the world is quieter.
Elizabeth, I've been here a long while already. There's one I love in the north, you know that. My heart is there, my throne is there, my name to be defended. I beg you, as you are woman and I am, let me have my life once more. There's some death tinge hovers over one in prisons.
It will grow worse, not better. This is no place for you. Be advised and sign the abdication.
Oh, stay now a moment. I begin to glimpse behind this basilisk mask of yours. It was this you wanted from the first.
This that I wanted?
It was you. Some evils touched my life at every turn to cripple what I'd do. And now, looking on you, I see it incarnate before me, in wax, filling the air with curses on me and slander. Proof I have none, but I felt it. I'd know it anywhere. There, before me in your eyes.
What may become a queen is to rule her kingdom. Had you ruled yours, I'd say, she has her ways, I have mine. Live and let live. I'm no witch to charm you. Make no incantations. You came here of your own road.
How could I have been mistaken in you for an instant?
You were not mistaken. I am all the women I must be. One's a young girl, young and harrowed as you are. The other is the basilisk you see. This last stands guard, and I must obey it. Lady, you came to Scotland a fixed and subtle enemy, more dangerous to me than you've ever known.
When was I your enemy?
Your life was a threat to mine, your throne to my throne. One of us must win, and I must always win.
And you would take my life and love to avoid this threat?
Nay, keep your life and your love. Sign the parchment and live.
Ah, and if I sign, do I live where I please, go free?
Nay, I would you might, but you'd go to Bothwell. You'll live with me in London. There are other loves, my dear. You'll find amusement there in the court.
And if I will not sign?
You've tasted poison. You've tasted prison. Try a diet of it.
And I can wait. I can wait better than you. Bothwell will fight free again.
And you fancy they'll rescue you from an English prison?
Well, even that they may do. I wait for Bothwell, and I wait for him here.
Where you wait, my dear, is for me to say. Give up Bothwell. Give up your throne and have a life worth living.
I will not, because you play to lose. This trespass against God's right will be known.
Child, I have studied this gambit before I play it. I will send to you each year this paper. Not signing, you will step from one cell to another, step lower always, until you've reached the last forgotten of men, forgotten of causes. Wait then for Bothwell's rescue. It will never come.
And suppose indeed you won within our lifetime. God's spies that watch the fall of great and little, they'll find you out. I'll wait for that. I'll wait longer than a lifetime till men and the times unscroll you. When all's done, it's my name I care for I'll win men's hearts in the end, if the sifting takes 100 years or 1,000.
Child, are you go by what men write in histories, this or that, and never true? What matters not what happens, not even what really did happen. It's what men believe to have happened. They will believe the worst of you, the best of me.
What will be said?
That you and Bothwell lived together before Darnley died, and you and Bothwell murdered Darnley.
That's a lie.
Your letters prove it.
Then they're forged. They're false.
They may be forged, Mary, but will that really matter if they're believed?
You would do this?
It is already done.
And still, I win. A demon has no children, and you have none. We'll have none. Still I win. I've been a woman, loved as a woman loves, lost as a woman loses. I have borne a son, and he will rule Scotland. And England, you have no heir. A devil has no children.
By God, you will suffer for this, but slowly.
And that I can do. A woman can do that. Come, turn the key. I have a hell for you in mind where you shall burn and feel it, before you like and softly.
I ask you once more, and patiently, give up the throne.
No, devil. My pride is stronger than yours, and my heart beats blood, as yours has never known. And in this dungeon, I win here, alone.
Good night, then.
Aye, good night. And thank you for all.